Hi there, this is your OBERON guide, and I will focus on armor. So, ignore the two Archon shards. They do not change anything on the Warframe OBERON, except for my casting speed. Now, when I go to upgrades, what we're going to do is look at config C. When you use the ability Renewal, it will increase your armor by 50%. But here is what the game doesn't tell you. Instead of the previous increase in armor as a flat value after all of your armor, it will now increase your armor by 50% of the total value after all of your armor. So let us say I were to put on the mod health conversion, and I was able to successfully obtain 3 health pickups without taking damage. That would give me 1,350 armor. And what Renewal will do is give me 50% of my total armor after my base armor and health conversion kicks in. I have 2 videos I have recorded. Let me check on my car real fast. Okay, my car is fine. But as I was saying, I have 2 videos where I can show you this. So in the first video, look at the armor. That is 3,000 armor. To be precise, it's 3,066 armor being added on top of what I already have. Okay? It's 1,128, then it goes up to 2,520. This is because the armor that you give is dynamic. In other words, if for whatever reason I only have 385 armor, I would be giving my team like 500 armor. But if I were to have 385 plus the 1,350, that's basically 1,700. We're just going to round it to 1,700. I'm giving my team 850 armor. But here's where it gets even crazier. Okay? If I have Arcane Guardian adding 900 to the 1,350, that's 2,250 armor. Okay? Plus 385. That's basically 2,600 armor. I would be gaining 1,300 on top of the 2,000 plus armor I already have from this. Okay, this gives me 2,000, and then I get 50% more, which is half of the 2,000. Okay. My teammates, on the other hand, are getting the full bonus of all my little armor mods in my armor arcanes, okay? Because again, by itself, Renewal will give you 50% of your total armor as additional armor. And then it will give your teammates 100% of your total armor as additional armor. In other words, you're basically giving your teammates all of your armor while still having more for yourself. That is extremely busted. It's not broken, but it's busted. And for the, I'm going to gatekeep that piece of information because I don't want anything getting out of hand. But I'm sure you're going to figure it out if you try this for yourself. the fact still remains, this is a lot of armor. Your teammates can have Wisp or they can have Banshee. And all you gotta do is push 3 and you give them thousands of armor. Oh yeah, this is busted. Arcane Tanker gives you another 1,200. This is busted. This is absolutely busted. So I'm going to have fun with Armor Oberon, because now it doesn't even matter that you only get 40 health per second. You literally have so much armor that this becomes meaningful. This becomes meaningful now. For those of you who don't understand, 40 health per second is absolutely nothing. It's nothing. Now, for the newer players, oh, this makes a difference, okay? If you are new to this game, 40 makes difference, okay? But like once you get to Neptune, it starts to wear off. And once you get to arbitrations, it's basically pointless unless you have the armor to back it up. This is insane by itself. This is seriously insane. Literally, it's insane by itself. There's nothing else that I could even begin to just tell you. You can basically support your entire team. And by the way, the radius is affinity radius. Previously, it was a location, but now, as long as they are standing within your affinity, which is 50 meters, Vazarin Path increases it to 75 total. Okay, so from 50 total to an additional 25 for a maximum of 75 total. They will always have this active. It moves now. You know, beforehand it was kind of good in the sense that you just had to activate it at one time and they could go around the entire map and not care. But now they got to stay somewhat close to you. That's fine, whatever. It moves though. The moving part is really good, at least for normal missions. For bounties, like Plains of Eidolon, or for like survival where people want to run off on their own, it's fine still, but this is still better. It's still an improvement for like average players. It's an improvement from average gameplay. It's a massive improvement. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. That's even more armor. One moment real quick. What is the calculation? Bonus is additive to the bonus, so from what I'm putting together, I need to know if this will multiply all this from Arcane Guardian, Tanker, and Conversion. I need to know if it multiplies it or not. So I'm gonna test that out. How much time do I got in this video left? Okay, I got a few minutes. I can rush and test this out. I can rush and test this out. I can rush and test this. I'm not going into a live match because finding the actual marker for the mecha mods is so damn hard. Again, I'm not going into a live match because finding it is just hard. I'm abusing this. Hold on real quick. Killing a marked enemy grants plus 60 for 20 for each enemy. Oh yeah. I need to test that out. Where's the mark? I know what I gotta do. Hold on real quick. Where is the damn... Come on. It looks like it's 60% total. Yeah, it looks like 60% after all of those different things. So that's insane. That's insanity. Because I'm very confident that the bonus armor from health conversion is also going to be the same category as bonus armor from Arcane Guardian, because beforehand when I had health conversion in Arcane Guardian, Oberon's ability still calculated after those two. So yeah, that's nasty. That's vile. That's putrid. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Let me re-evaluate a lot of things that I'm doing right now. I don't need to do that. I can just pick up health orbs to potentially give me more. Yeah, I need to re-evaluate a lot of things. I need to reevaluate a lot of things. Alright, see, I'm gonna have fun, because I got a lot to do.